Hello, welcome to episode 16 of Life in the Flat Lane. So what have we got for you this week? Got a topsy-turvy up and down week, haven't we? Already drinking orange as well. Yeah, she's not even on the booze and she's,
Carry on.
giggling away in the background already. We haven't done anything yet. Wedding anniversary this week. We went away, was it Whittlebury? Was that what the place called?
Whittlebury Park.
Whittlebury Park. Fantastic hotel, had an absolutely great time, loads of food, absolutely loads of food, 3-course meals included, breakfast was included, and also was after cream tea was all included in the price, and it was ridiculously priced as well. They had a special offer on for spring, and we got that, and it was incredible. Excellent hotel, wasn't it? Really good service, everybody's so polite. Right next door to Silverstone, and that's where we went on our wedding anniversary itself. We went to Silverstone, around the museum. F4 were doing some single seat practice. I say single seat practice, F4 is single seat. They don't have, they might have twin seats, so certain ones when they're taking passengers out. But yeah, so they were doing some testing. So we got to see a few F4 single seaters out there that day. Good experience around the museum as well, fantastic around there. Lots of people to talk to, which was really nice, and the people there at the museum were very knowledgeable. We had a really good day. And then we went down onto the simulator, which neither of us have ever done before, and she'll be giggling in the background now. Yeah. So both of us on the simulator, get half an hour on the simulator. Never done anything like that before. It was great. I mean, I've got to say it was absolutely fantastic. As I'm racing down one particular road, you're just generally doing your own thing, and I saw this car spin in front of me and then go onto the track, so turning around. So I slowed right down, and I'm looking at the top of the screen, which is my mirror, according to this, and I'm looking, and I'm thinking that car's getting closer and closer, and it's not going to stop. And no, went straight through me. Just happened to be the wife. On another one of my laps, flying around, I saw, just as we were approaching the main straight, booted it down the main straight, got past down the main straight. Of course, the bottom of a main straight is a bend. I brake for the bend to go around the bend, slow down as you do to take the bend. The wife forgets the bend's even there. Again, plows straight through me. Took me out completely twice. I literally threw him out because I didn't know at that point who that was. Threw me hands up like, who on earth is that? Because you get kicked off that for deliberately taking out cars.
It wasn't deliberate.
And I'm looking, I did say deliberate, yeah. And I'm looking around thinking, who's that? And she's just sat there pissing herself laughing in the cubicle next to me. So I figured out quite quickly who that was. Needless to say, timing sheets. What was your time, darling?
2:14.
2 minutes and 14 seconds. What was mine, dear?
1:57.
1 minute 57. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nowhere near the top, but hey-ho. I'm slightly faster than her. And a lot more safer, I might add, as well, because I didn't take anybody out. And I didn't have, I think I had one lap deleted when I spun, and another lap deleted when I got taken off the track because I was exceeding track limits too far. Plaster's taking a shortcut when you get shunted off, apparently. So that was we had a great time. That was really good, really. I've never done anything like that before, so that was fantastic. And we got used to the spa facilities, and I had an afternoon asleep in the spa because it was really warm in the pool area. I did go in the pool, I did get in, I did swim around, I didn't use any of the saunas. I had a little bit of the jacuzzi, which was like a rocket launcher thing. That was pretty tough. That blowing out those bubbles really hard in the pool area. It did absolutely blew my shorts up. Literally, I was trying to floating because my shorts kept blowing up. Really? And I was trying to get away from the bubbles as well, so that was quite good fun. And then she carried on swimming. I got on one of the lounges at the side, and she did over 1,000 meters and been in one of the saunas by the time I woke back up. I did read my book for a bit, so that was just a nice lounging afternoon, just nice and relaxed on the Tuesday. So, and then, we had a really good day of it, and thanks to the mother-in-law for looking after the putty cats while we were away. So, God bless her. And she didn't sabotage the house for a change. I think she thought better of it this time. That was so not a bad week that week. About the event itself, we did use the wheelchair all around the museum, which made the most sense, to be fair. On Wednesday itself, on the anniversary, I got a text message. Now, if you remember from one of my earlier broadcasts, a couple of weeks ago where I've been waiting 4 weeks for MSK, and I ended up seeing a physio, and he was then referring me for this next phase where I was supposed to be seeing one person, then another one, like in a little clinic. I got a text message from MSK. Can I please phone him to make an appointment? I was like, okay. So I phoned, and this is on Wednesday, on our anniversary. So I said, I phoned him to make an appointment. You've asked me to make an appointment, but I'd like to know who it's with, please, because I've got no idea. And they said, so it's now, all I'm aware of at the moment is with an advanced clinician in the same place as I was before when I saw the physio for MSK, and it's an advanced clinician. So it's not seeing one person, then another one, and being passed around in a specialised clinic. I'm just coming to that. And also that place does not have the facilities to do any kind of imaging work on my back. All I know is I'm getting to see an advanced clinician, and that is in another 4 weeks' time. Yeah, this is how fast things are. It's taken 2 weeks for them to do that. So he said 6 to 8 weeks, and he'd try and get it done quicker. Well, he hasn't. I suppose it's quicker than 8 weeks, but I've still now got to wait another 4 weeks to see an advanced clinician, and we'll wait and see what happens from there, because I don't know what they're going to do. The only thing they can potentially do, I suppose, is hopefully sort out some medication. That's an option there, because we're still sat on the 7 at the moment. It's quite low today, so I've had a nice relaxing day and a nice relaxing couple of days this week, so that's been quite good, and not got a busy weekend. MotoGP on TV to watch, that's about it. So yeah,
we're baking.
We are baking this weekend. We're doing lots and lots of baking this weekend, so looking forward to doing some of that. Yeah, so we no idea what's going on. Have put a formal complaint in with PALS, the Patient and Liaison Service, and also with the ICB, the Integrated Care Board. Now the Integrated Care Board deal with GPs and PALS deal with hospital stuff. And PALS got back to us after their customary 3 days with an email to saying, as this is predominantly to do with the GP, we're pleased to see you copied in the ICB, so we'll let them do it. And I'm like, hang on a second, some of this stuff is to do with hospital care as well. So they're going to get another email back to say, well, actually, because it's predominantly, doesn't mean it's all to do with that. There's been some hospital stuff here that's been lacking as well. We need some answers to that, because it needs to be an integrated, cohesive, holistic approach, and everybody needs to be working together. Because if I go to this next appointment to this clinician next time, and she tells me and starts saying to me, right, tell me what's happened, you can just imagine where that conversation is going to end up. But we'll see, shall we? We shall see. It's interesting how all these different services work together. I had a dentist appointment booked for the 18th. 6 months ago I booked that. It's not the first time this happened, but they just messaged me to cancel it. So really sorry we had to cancel it. No reason why it's cancelled, just it's cancelled. Can you please phone us to rebook it? And then I didn't, because that came through on a Friday before the bank holiday. I thought I'll leave it till after the bank holiday. During the bank holiday weekend, I get a text message. You due a dental checkup, please phone us to book an appointment. And how cheeky is that? And good customer service to me would have been, why didn't you phone me in the first place? So really sorry, we've got to cancel your appointment. Would you like to book another one now? So I booked that, and that's now another month later. So yeah, customer service, it's not a hard thing to do, is it? When you try and contact them, it takes forever. But when all they have to do is send you an email or a text message, and that's fine by them. That's customer service. Doesn't work, it's a bag of shit. Yesterday we had a funeral. Amy's other grandfather, Eric. We said goodbye to him. That was interesting, because that gentleman had a very, very interesting life. He got very, very clever inventor type individual. He got 2 patents, registered patents to his name as well. A lot of letters after his name. One of them was a Bachelor of Science with honours, and various other letters after his name as well. He used to come up with all sorts of stuff, but he used to do the drawings first and then go and start making them, and he was halfway through some projects. A folding boat one, though, I can't wait to see what that looked like. Interesting one. And also metal detecting shoes, because apparently you have to have a license to, if you go metal detecting anywhere, but if you've got them in your shoes, they don't know, do they? Ooh, good idea, but he was halfway through doing them. But yeah, he's actually got 2 patents registered to his name. So one very, very clever individual. It was a nice
It was a nice
nice service, wasn't it? And well attended, and lots of people there. A side of the family I don't see a lot of. That side, that's your mum's side of the family. I don't normally see a lot of Amy's mum's side of it. But it was a good laugh. Everybody taking the mickey, which was just having a good laugh and remembering some good times and some of the interesting qualities that people have, and the little things that they used to, little habits that people have that stick in people's minds. So yeah. This week, so what have we got now? You notice we've changed from a quilt to a blanket. You've probably seen that last week as well, because the weather's been getting a little bit better, slowly but surely picking up. I'd like to get out in it more. Really would be nice. The only typical yesterday, where we had the wake, was the Sportsman pub. Parked the car up.
Oh, goodness sake.
3 hours later, I come out, and because, of course, parked the car under a tree, and the pigeons decided to literally crap all over it. Absolutely covered in pigeon crap. And so Amy's washed the car this morning.
It wasn't like standard pigeon crap either.
Oh, no,
pigeon
it's
had a problem.
Yeah.
That pigeon needed to see a doctor.
It was a poorly pigeon. That pigeon will probably get seen faster than I will, to be fair, if we recommended it.
That pigeon will be dead by now. That's it.
It was the car was covered, absolutely covered. So that was awful. It was not good at all. So Amy, bless her, this morning spent half the morning cleaning the car, giving it a full blasted clean. But it needed it anyway. But that just took the mickey when it
It didn't. It was still.
Oh no, it's still clean from the service, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or when it went out the repairs, actually. Yeah, that was a bit rude. In fact, that's probably the first major time we've used it this week since then. Besides the little bit of shopping that we did every night. Yeah, that's probably the first time it's been out that much, to be fair. So that was a little disappointing, but it's done now. But that did take a lot of work this morning, an awful lot of scrubbing. So the wifey not very happy with that one. It's just slightly changed our plans for the day. Yeah, so I'll be baking this week. Not got much else, I don't think. No, Cat's been normal dicky selves as normal, isn't it? 5 o'clock this morning, Nero trying to jump up on the bed, trying to wake everybody up because he wanted to go out. Didn't work. 5:30 I ended up getting up. Anything else? No, not really.
The DLC for Requiem's dropped.
Oh yes, the DLC for Resident Evil 9 RE9's dropped, and I've not got onto it yet, but I'm sure we'll be soon. So I'll be kicking ass with that this weekend.
It's still early.
So yeah, we'll have a look at that and have a play. I'm sure I'm going to die a lot of times on that one, trying to get it right, but it'll be a bit of fun. So another month or so where we're just going to be like this without getting any further. Hopefully I'll hear from the ICB at some point within the next week or so. That would be really nice for them to get back with some, and address these concerns. I'm not holding crossing my fingers. I've got my hopes too high. Because when the email came back from them, it said their timescales are lengthened due to staff shortages. So it's going to be fun, isn't it? Yeah. Right. So apart from that, hope everybody has a good weekend, and I'll catch you all for the next delightful episode. Bye now.